Alright, my Walmart special. Everybody gives Walmart a bad rap as far as bicycles go. Bought this bike, it's a Beach Point Schwinn. So it's a, what, Kent International, I guess, something like that, from Walmart. I added the 20, I think they're 25-inch tall ape hangers. I bought me a different gooseneck just to hold the, extra handlebars. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but my handle grips are, I've got good tires on them. Guitars. These are getting old. Probably should, I doubt that I can replace them, but I'll run them until there's nothing left. Something like that. Anyway. Put the banana seat on it. Put the sissy bar on it. Of course, I'm 6'5", so instead of having the holes down here, like where normal people would have holes, I adjusted it up to about here, and then it wasn't enough, so I went up to here. My seat post is a monster, and it's about 2 inches above what it should be. But hey, it fits, and it's comfortable. It's fun to ride. I love this bike. 7 speeds. I live in Idaho Falls, so if you don't have, gears, you can't push the wind. Well, I mean, unless you're, Arnold Schwarzenegger and, don't have any problem pushing the wind on a bicycle, then it's nice to have gears when you're pushing hills, climbing hills. Anyways, this right here, the Mongoose Impasse 29er aluminum frame. I bought this from Walmart also. I changed the tires out. I had bent the rear axle. Since it's a quick release rear axle, I had bent it, hopping off curbs and this and that. I didn't realize it was that the quick release axles were hollow tubes. So I put a new rear axle in it. First gear didn't last, or high gear I should say, didn't last me maybe 3 rides before it was stripped. It was starting to hop teeth. So took it to Beamer's bike and scooter shop. He's a local friend, and he put me some tires on. I traded my new tires in because I only had 3 rides on them, and got me some tubes and some tires, fixed my axle, put me a new freewheel on there. I got the fender from Walmart and the bag here, the cubby, so that I can store my wallet and, I don't know, Scooby snack, whatever. Also, the light, Spalding light. Yeah, I bought this, I don't know, about 15 years ago. I don't know. What's my son, 27? Okay, bought it a lot longer than that ago. I don't know. I don't even remember, but anyways, this bike's like, it rides really nice, and it feels real fast. I mean, it's not really lazy feeling. Okay, this bike is definitely lazy feeling. I tried to keep the handlebars in line with the forks, just so that it would be more ergonomically correct. I don't know, something like that. Anyways, I have put nothing into this bike. I mean, I swapped the parts, but I'm still riding on the original tires. The crank, the bearings, everything's fine. As far as Walmart bike, oh, I did take the pedals off my Mosh 3-star cruiser, 24-inch. My dirt jump bike, basically. I put those on here, but I still have the stock pedals in the garage. And these ones, I'm not even sure. I believe these came on this bad boy. Oh, I'm looking at the pedal, not the screen. Duh. Anyways, both bikes, Walmart specials. I got this one. This one was $179.99. I watched it for the entire spring, summer, fall. Went from $179.99 down to like $90, 99 or 90. Was it 99, 98, 97? I don't know. Basically, it was $80 off, something like that. So, told the wife I wasn't going to leave the store without it. Poof, here it is. Like, how many years later? What have I had it? 7 years now? Something like that. Of course, Should be doing this with the sun up instead of in the shade because it's really hard to see. I mean, the bike's gorgeous. It's dirty. Needs a bath. Been sitting in the garage. And this bike, I mean, as far as commuting back and forth to work on it, I ride 6 miles to work. And this bike, it's as heavy as it is. It don't feel that heavy. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how heavy it really is. Don't have a scale, not like that. But anyways, my Walmart special bikes have treated me just fine. You bring them home, you make sure the headset's tight, make sure your wheels are tight, make sure your pedals are tight, your seat post is tight. I mean, just a general, if it has a nut, put a wrench on it, put an Allen wrench on it, make sure it's tight, you have nothing to worry about. And, you know, it goes without saying, just because it's brand new, if you, doesn't mean it can't fail. I mean, if you believe that it's new and it's, you know, flawless, well, you believe in wrong. I mean, so, to, you know, make sure everything's all nice and snug and you got a good quality bike, well, as far as that goes, they're both aluminum frames, so I don't have to worry about either of them rusting. I want to buy the woman's Margaritaville bike, and I want to swap all the stuff off of this bike onto the woman's Margaritaville, but I don't know. It just, where I can't unbolt the rear fender, like this one, because that one's like, it's attached. I mean, it's welded on. This one, I can unbolt this bad boy. I can pull the rear fender off. I mean, no shelf, no this, no that. I mean, I like the shelf. I think it adds to the bike. I mean, just the whole scheme of things. Not that it wouldn't be cool without the rear fender on it, but the Margaritaville bike, it's not like I can pull the fender off, put it on. So, I mean, it is what it is. So, anyways, my 2 Walmart special bikes. Totally happy with them. Many years of riding. Got no complaints at all. I mean, okay, one complaint with the one bike. Yeah, okay, so high gear. Roach and high gear on the back sprocket. But now that it cost me, what, 20 bucks to upgrade it? I mean,